My name is Zongo Usman. I am from Burkina Faso. I am the representative of new technology startups in my country, Burkina Faso. It must be said that before knowing the ELECTROATOM project, I was promoting many projects in my country, and when I discovered the ELECTROATOM project, suddenly I sought to understand the project, and when I analyzed the project, I realized that it is a project that practically matched my ambitions, my vision that I set for myself, which is to create a community of people who will achieve what we call financial freedom by 2030. So, when I learned about the ELECTROATOM project, I analyzed the project. I saw that this project meets all the criteria. I had to be able to lead people to achieve what we call financial freedom, because not only did I see that it's a problem, it's a project that comes to solve a big problem in my community, and I personally had the ambition to electrify, for example, my village, to enable many people who do not have access to electricity, to ensure that these people can gain access to electricity. So as a result, this project, when I discovered it, I said to myself, this is really what I was looking for as a project. Because not only do I invest, for example, in this project, not just for myself, but not only it's to enable the CEO to complete the project as quickly as possible, but in addition to that, I want to use this technology to allow many people in my country who do not have access to electricity to have electricity. So, given that I was promoting many other projects, it's true that these are projects that can allow for making money, but they do not address as many critical issues in our community like this ELECTROATOMS project. So, I tried to bring my community closer. I highlighted the electricity problem we have in our countries in Africa. And I made people understand that this project deserves that we all stand up for this partnership to support the founder. Because I can certainly and truly say that this project is undoubtedly not for the Russians. This project is not for the founder, but it's as if God is indeed ensured that this project, the CEO, discovered this project to come help us, to come solve the problems we have. So suddenly, I somewhat imposed on everyone who shares my idea. Everyone in my community to make sure they enroll in the project, and everyone, they share the project's information, because generally speaking, the best time to take full advantage of a project is at the beginning. At the start, after gaining experience and understanding the project's concept, we shouldn't ask too many questions. Again, so I started giving presentations even before we officially began giving presentations within the project. The other presentations I was doing, each time, I enthusiastically shared information and insights about this project with my community. As a result, I managed to reach a lot of people in a short period and cultivated a certain level of trust nationally around me, whether on a national, or international level and beyond. So, people trust me in every project I am involved in. People know that I have experience. Before embarking on a project, I seek to understand it. I look at the impact the project has on my community. I consider the financial aspect. What concretely can the project bring to my community? So as a result, given that people trusted me and that I came up with the idea for this project, people started to invest, to enroll in the project without even trying to understand the essence of the project. Because what do? First, I lead people to see what we call financial intelligence. Because very often, it's because people lack financial intelligence that they don't know how to seize opportunities. And I managed, by the grace of God, in my community, to get people to change their mindset to understand the importance of investing in new technology projects. Given that the ELECTROATOM is a project that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world, and that it comes to solve a problem that all countries in the world have, even developed countries that have access to electricity, either they have access to electricity by polluting the atmosphere, providing electricity that is expensive for the population, or in our countries. In Africa, most countries in Africa, many people do not have access to electricity. So, as a result, the project, we don't need to talk too much to convince people because everyone needs this project. And everyone truly knows the problem that this project will solve in people's lives. So, as a result, I saw that in this project, we must fight to actively support this project by all means, in every conceivable and imaginable way, whether financially or environmentally. It aimed to effectively solve all the problems our community had. So, the invitation that I have to give to people, once again, we have come to this international conference, this first international conference in Côte d'Ivoire, and we have seen with our own eyes. We attended the conference with the CEO, we talked with the CEO, we asked many questions to better understand not only the technology but also the companies he has created. Today, what I can tell you is that you can invest as much as possible in the project because everything you need to achieve what we call financial freedom, this project gives you that. You will manage finances, and because of you, we will be able to solve a crucial problem that our populations face today. So I invite you to no longer doubt this project. We launched the first plant and you will have the opportunity. We will hold conferences to explain further, to show you, to give you the information we gathered during this first conference. You will see the images. The room was full. We had authorities in the room. This is to tell you that you can imagine a project that has just been launched, which doesn't even have a patent yet, and we managed to attract all these people. It's because everyone has seen in this project a miracle, a gift from God to come and save Africa, to come and save our communities. So I invite everyone, whether you are students, pupils, workers, not only, even if you don't have the means to invest, you can make sure to pass the information to those who have the means so they can discover this project and invest. Those who have the means, do not hesitate to invest to support the project. So the call I have is really to invite everyone, all those who will follow us, all those who will listen to this interview, that we assure you that this project, you no longer need to be afraid, because this project meets all the needs, all the criteria to allow you to achieve your short-term and long-term goals. So I invite everyone to join hands for the success of this project, because this project is not for the Russians. This project is for us, the Africans. This project is for the Burkinabes, the Ivorians, the Malians, the Nigerians. Everyone in Africa should support this project because it will solve more problems in Africa than in Europe. So, I truly invite you to take action. All those who are listening to us, following us right now, the shares are inexpensive even. With a little money, you can acquire many shares. So, I truly invite you to take action so that together we can successfully carry out this project for the happiness of Africa, for the happiness of humanity, because it will allow us to provide cheaper electricity and green electricity in an ecological way to our community. Thank you very much, and see you at the summit. This was Zongo Usman, the national representative of the projects and Atomi in Burkina Faso, and I look forward to seeing you at the summit. Goodbye.